Hello everyone, my name is Sky, and today I have a story to share. And this story is about my dog. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, I don't know if it picked up on audios, but she's currently snoring next to me. I don't have the heart to tell her to leave. Um, but this story is about some funny things that my dog has done. First being, I'm usually not up in the morning, but if by some miracle I am given the responsibility to let the dogs out and feed them. Makes sense. And I'm really good at doing it when I'm up early. And this one time, I was letting Casey out of her crate. And the reason why is her leg is not, like, she ripped something in her leg. So she can't be jumping on things right now. And since, we're all asleep, it's easier to put her in her cage, which is very big, so that she doesn't hurt herself while we're not there, And I was letting her out, and I was walking to the kitchen to go feed her, and I see her go over to my mom's room to sit in front of it, because that's what she does if anyone else lets her out in the morning. Is she goes and sits in front of mom's room like, Mother, I don't want this person, I want you. It's very funny. But I was like, Casey, do you not want food? And the very quick turnaround she did to start to come to me and walk with me to the kitchen was just very funny. She was like, oh wait, food? Mom can wait. I need food. It was very, very funny. Another thing she did, my mom's leg is not the best right now. Her knee is not the best. And what happened was Casey ran out of the house, which she's not supposed to do. She's an indoor pup. And we were trying to get her to bring her back. And this was like during the early days of when we got her. And she was running around, and we're trying to grab her. And our neighbors were unloading groceries, and she ran over to them because people. And my mom went to grab her, grabs onto her collar, is trying to hold on to her, but Casey is super strong, and so kind of pulls Mom down, and Big Sister has gotten a treat by this point and is trying to lure Casey over there, and so Casey is tumbling down, and my mom accidentally lets go of her, and she falls over the toilet paper that our neighbors pulled out and fell, and thus my mother's knee was not very happy. It's funny now, looking back at it, because my mom's like, the way I tumbled was hilarious. I wasn't there because I was making sure the other one wasn't freaking out. But yeah, mom finds it funny now. I know in the moment it was like, oh no. Another thing that my lovely child has done, she has, on walks before, because we take them on walks, she has wrapped me up in the leash several times, and my big sister too. We're like, Papa, you need to stop. It is very funny. And Casey is very strong, so she will pull you over if you're not careful. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I know she's very protective, which I've said before in other videos, that she's very protective. That's the other thing. My dad, we love him so much. My dad showed up in the middle of the night got off a flight, because my dad doesn't live with us. He got off a flight from California, and he showed up and was like, hey, he knocked on the door. And in his defense, he didn't realize the flight would take that long because he had delays, and his phone died. So he was very much hoping that we'd hear the knock, and if not, he was gonna go get a hotel. We kind of forgot to tell him we got a dog. Because what my lovely father was greeted with was barking from Casey, ready to attack. Oh, and my mom, it woke my mom, it woke me, it woke my big sister up, and we were like, what's going on? And it was like, Dad, why are you here? And he's like, I didn't know you got a dog. We're like, yep, don't come too close. She might actually bite you, man. Oh, it was very funny in hindsight. Very funny. At the time, we were all annoyed because we were sleeping. But I did understand what my dad was going for. Just sometimes he misses the mark. But we still love him. We love him very much. I think that's all I wanted to share. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.